guys, welcome back yet to another vlog, guys. Hope it is off to absolutely brilliant starts. I always have a great time making this intro in Germany because people have no idea what the heck I'm screaming up on this fourth floor apartment here. They're like, what the heck is dudes and dudettes? But welcome back yet, guys, to another vlog. Hope it is off to absolutely brilliant starts. To begin today's video, though, we're talking about my first game in Germany and also my first game back in 8 months. Yes, guys, it's been 8 months since my first full-fledged 90-minute match. If you guys didn't know, backstory, I had torn hamstring and a fractured kneecap in January. So it's been 8 months of tedious rehab, long days of rehab, but we are back playing in matches. But this match I played in, first game in Germany, first game back in 8 months, happened 2 weeks ago. So this video is a tad bit overdue and behind, but we're still going to talk about it because it's important to discuss, and I thought, you know, you guys may be interested in learning more about the first game in Germany for American citizens. But anyways, first game in Germany, first game back, what was it like? What did I improve upon? Definitely good, definitely bad. All those talking points that we talked about for today's video. So let's go ahead and begin. Alright, so first match in Germany was my first reaction, first emotion that came to my mind, that came to my racing heart as I walked on the pitch to begin that first match in 8 months. I think excitement was probably the best word, to be honest with you guys. Again, first match in 8 months, first game in Germany, first game in Europe in a very long time. It was just excitement. And also it was a derby match, so there was over 1,000 people watching that game as well. So mixed with the derby match and game in a foreign country and first game in Germany, first game back in 8 months, it was just raw excitement. But before that excitement was coursing through my body and the game was about to begin, the whistle was about to blow, shaking hands with the referee, we were doing warm-ups on this little pitch that was adjacent to the main stadium. So we did our jogging, our stretching, our warm-ups on this pitch that was just beside the main stadium. So after those warm-ups were done, I went into the locker room thinking it was game time, and I put on my shin guards and my socks and my jersey. I start talking to the trainer and whatnot, and time passes, and nobody is coming into the locker room following me. So I thought it was kind of strange that no one else was getting ready for the game, and I was fully prepared. I had my jersey on, and my socks on, and my shin guards on, and I was all ready to play. But turns out the team goes on to the main stadium and does even more warm-ups. So I run back on the pitch, and the team's doing more warm-ups. So the team is wearing their training uniform, their warm-up uniform, and I have my full-fledged uniform on, game uniform, and standing out like a sore thumb. So that was not a great start to my career in Germany, was putting on my game uniform while the team was warming up for the actual game. So if you guys want one tip, and that's just to be fully on the same page as the rest of the team, because I was not on the same page, I was mentally not there, I was getting ready for the game in a different way. Anyway, so the match itself was very good, guys, considering we won 1-0. Overall, backline held it down for the most part. They had a few chances in the first half with a corner kick and a free kick, but besides that, they had no chance in the first half. In the second half, it was more of a higher press, so they had a few more chances. One was maybe a PK from a right back who dove in, but besides that, back line did very, very well for my first game in Germany and first game back in 8 months. But as somebody who doesn't speak the native language or is a foreigner and who is an American playing abroad, it can be difficult communicating with your back line, and really you just have to point and shout and hope that your partner hears you. So my center back partner kind of knows English, so that kind of helped me out, but overall, just pointing and shouting helps you out when it comes to not knowing the native language. Again, they had a few chances in the first half, but besides that, we were all very calm and collected on the ball, and I was a lot more calm and collected than I thought I would be, considering I didn't play in a match in 8 months, but my touches were clean, I was very confident in my long balls, and it was just overall great first half and great second half to start my career in Germany. But we ended up scoring off a free kick in the first half to make it 1-0 going into halftime. And then we had a few chances to conclude the game, but besides that, overall, just great game, and I was happy to be a part of that first away match, first derby match in Germany, and pull out the W. I think a lot of players lacking the confidence on the pitch they need in order to succeed after an injury is 1, due to not taking the rehab process seriously, 2, not putting enough work, and 3, just not caring enough about improving while they're injured. There's a lot of players that, yes, go to rehab, but don't put in the extra work. You guys have seen how much work I put in on my own outside of rehab. It's been a long 6 months, guys. You have no idea how long this 6 months has been. I'm doing rehab, doing work with the trainer. I think the amount of work you put in is the work you get out on the pitch. I was able to maintain my level of confidence in touch and fitness because I was putting in that extra work on the field. I think the players that don't have that confidence after coming back from injury for so long is because they didn't put enough work. plain and simple. There's a lot of players that find excuses and not solutions to their problems. Then the players that consistently and constantly find reasons or excuses as to why they're not successful here, or why they're injured, or blame others for their failure, you're not going to be successful. So start taking responsibility for your actions, because injuries are preventable in my opinion. You can stretch, you can do the proper exercises in order to fully prepare yourself for matches. So anyways, I'm going to stop rambling about this topic. More lighthearted topic and better topic. We're going to talk about a giveaway on this channel for the first time in 6 months. Hopefully I'll be doing giveaways more often on this channel, but today's giveaway is going to be one of these Keep Grinding t-shirts. We're going to do 3 giveaways today, 3 Keep Grinding t-shirts. All you have to do in order to win one of these t-shirts is comment where you're from and like this video. So in order to win one of these t-shirts, just comment where you're from and like this video. All 3 giveaway winners will be announced in the next YouTube video, although we're not doing that again because we're not doing publicly announced giveaways anymore because it just takes too much time. We did the boot giveaway last time and it took, no joke, like 10 minutes to do that giveaway announcement. So all winners will be notified, DM'd, or YouTube message directly instead of doing a public announcement for the winners. So make sure you check your messages to see if you won. But moving on, let's go ahead and begin the first workout of the day.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the right.
So these are the blacked out Vapor 360s that came out back in, I want to say, late July, and I purchased about a month ago. You guys follow my Instagram, you already know I bought these back in, I want to say, early August. So it's been about a month since owning these, but I've not tried them on or broken them in yet, or even worn them yet, because these boots are a pain in the ass to break in. But it is time to upgrade because the old ones are falling apart. You guys can see the outside's all torn up. There's no lining on the inside of these boots anymore. It was supposed to be orange and now it's black because the lining's all torn out. So these boots are very expensive, so not a good bang for your buck if you guys want quality, because the quality is just not there. It was there, but now it's all torn out. So in front of me is $500 worth of boots. So again, not a good bang for your buck, but still a good purchase in my opinion, because they are a good boot for the pitch. Good touch, good feel. It does form to your foot after an extended period of time. But it is time to upgrade and trying these bad boys because the old ones are all messed up. So just gonna do some sprints on the pitch and see how they feel. So let's go ahead and get this little sprint workout in.
Be as you are, let me live that fantasy. You made me insecure, told me I wasn't good enough, but who are you to judge when you're a diamond in the rough? Girls seem to like the boys who don't appreciate all the money and the time that it takes.
I didn't wanna write a song, 'cause I didn't want
so afraid that I'll be wrong. She don't see how perfect she don't.
Alright, so we're gonna end today's video on kind of a depressing note and a sad note. I was going over some stats today in the gym in between my run on the treadmill, which you guys saw was 1.5 miles, and my core workouts. And those stats were on the Nike Plus Run Club, and I noticed that over 200 of you did not run a single mile for the month of August. Guys, if you want to add me on that platform, make sure you run. Don't just add me, spam me, and don't run. Make sure you put some miles on those legs every single week. It just takes 10 miles a week to get in quality shape. So make sure you run. Don't just add me. Don't spam me. Just put some miles on those legs. Just do it, all right, as Nike says. As always, guys, if you liked the video, if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, help out the channel, comment, like, share. As always, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Deuces.
People fall in love in the